Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there, watching, seeping into you, growing.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. It's my duty as a Raven Ninja.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Dragon is mine.
Good evening, Noah. Having trouble sleeping again? Your cortisol levels are elevated. Something's interfering in detecting temporal anomaly. Processing environmental data. Memory patterns are realigning. Stabilize your breathing rate. Focus on my voice. Vital signs critical. Stay with me, Noah. Noah. The knowledge. It's beautiful. sleeping again?
Air support inbound. Splash in 10. Bravo. Exfil now.
Feed up the head cam. Viper is an LM-based AI combat device that integrates with a soldier's gear, analyzing the battlefield in real time and providing tactical support in various combat situations. It adapts by learning from the user's combat experience and tendencies, evolving into a more specialized and personalized AI. Looks like we're cashing in big today.
Scan the chatter and lock down the exfil route.
Move. 30 meters, 11 o'clock. Hold. Contact. Armor. Beast inbound. Hold your position. Keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, how much is the bounty on a tank again? Should we take it out before we bail?
This place is about to be glassed. We need to keep moving.
Fuck off, Viper. Pipe down for a sec.
Suit yourself. Going silent.
Bravo 2. Javelin. Send it. Viper! I need a hand here, man!
On it. Move behind the house. 6 o'clock. Double time it. Move. Well, this just got worse. We need to get out of the kill zone. We're fucked. Incoming.
No, 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 no!
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority, same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
we're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting. I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Eratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Of you to have entered the depths of hell. Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechio.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Undetectable by satellite, not found on any map. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. An asymmetrical team battle steeped in blood and suspicion. A handful of killers lurk among the horde of contestants, and the twist is, the killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Oh, hungry predators who conceal their fangs, hunt down the lambs and the prize is yours. O sacrificial children who serve as prey, unmask the wolves that prowl among you, slay them all, and the prize is yours. You must never forget, the hunter may become the hunted. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Simply put, Killer Inn is an action-packed murder mystery, and remember, you don't know who's the killer. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. Wolves can conceal clues left behind and act none the wiser as lambs. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light, but you risk your life with every guess. It is forbidden for a lamb to harm another lamb. You wouldn't want to end up like this, would you? A flock of lambs united may best the wolves, but a lone hungry wolf could dominate the game. Lambs hunting wolves, wolves hunting lambs, 'tis a chaotic symphony of blood. One player falls, then another, and every time the prize money grows. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, chat in the comfort of safe zones, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, trust and doubt, doubt and trust. Saved by your prime suspect. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Gotta rescue mom. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Inspector Death. Find Rizzo. Find Master Kill. Find Jill. Find Method. Find Recon. You find Kappa. Find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang clan?
Find them.
I used to swear by my father's oath. To protect the wards is to protect our people. And if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
And now, what do you swear by today?
The only one that matters is my brother. And I will kill the people who took him from me.
Remnants must be purged.
Your father was right about one thing. The wards are breaking. And should we fail, it may spell another end.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
If the heavenly spear is mine.
I call you forth, the fourth breath I grant you, to live in this world which spirals against time. We are with you always, as long as the world shall live.
May fortune find you.
Dream where a god that blessed brought destruction. So why can't human beings kill God?
5 times I erased you, yet still you won't silence up. How much more resurgence do you need, anyway?
Hi, we're Naki. Today we're excited to share the gameplay design of our upcoming Gunfu game, Spine. In our game, you're the star of your own gunful movie, with our protagonist Redline engaging in free-flow combat, fluidly moving between enemies and never losing control of the action. Guns are our main focus. Everything in Spine is about how Redline uses firearms. Whether it's part of free-flow combos, dodges, or powering opponents, we always design our mechanics to feel like a gunful movie, like Redline turning opponents' guns against them instead of carrying an inventory. She can use spray paint to blind her enemies, attack with nearby objects, and use environment to her advantage. Your gunful skills will be tested against both regular foes and powerful bosses, while Redline's spine implant will sharpen her reflexes to even the odds. Dare to take on a bigger challenge? Turn on hardcore mode and wishlist Spine today.
Emergency announcement. The Rotor Laboratory, on behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm citizens' health. I quote, "There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house. Not attempt leaving the city using transportation services." Food resupply is allowed once a week for each citizen. Please use the dedicated smartphone app to register yourself and check stocks. You can proceed to go to work, school, and shops around your block. It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control. The Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Love is the answer, Imperator. The corrosion loves me. And do you know how I know this? Because it told me. Corrosion is divine, didn't you know? It's an absolute marvel, far beyond your very basic abilities. Don't you get it? One can mold the corrosion however one sees fit. Corroded stones, corroded plants, and even corroded humans. Those pretty words will be washed away. The great sea of the corrosion. What matters from now on is the sacred language of the limitless lead. Come, Soul Whisperer. Let the corrosion choose her champion.
What is this place? I've got to find something sharp. That'll do.
is that? Madness. Oh God. I gotta get out of here.
At your feet, we humbly fall. I was frightened, just like you are now. But I listened to him. This is paradise! How can't you see that? You don't get it. So there you are.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Every voyage begins with a plan. A vision etched on parchment, foretelling glory or downfall. It is in our nature to conquer what others fear. Death and dishonor, fame and fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become. So we chart our next course. We sail. We fight. We endure. For the voyage is life. And life is the voyage.
Betrayed us. 30,000 lie dead in these accursed woods. How you survived is unclear. Stuck behind enemy lines, your first priority should be survival. Gather, hunt, craft. As a true Roman, you can adapt to any environment. Gather your strength and venture out. There is much to explore in this strange land. Save your fellow legionnaires. In return, they will help you gather resources and join you in battle. Beware the barbarians. These are still their lands. Fight those you must, and exploit the greed of those you can. This forest is strange. Something here is not right. But you need not face it alone. Other brave legionnaires like you roam these woods. Together, uncover the secrets and tame these lands. Now go and restore the honor of the lost legions.
Today we're showing you some early gameplay from our upcoming narrative FPS, Industria 2. In this scene, Nora discovers a group of Stasi agents in an old mine shaft.
What the hell are we waiting for? Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Ah, there you are.
No way. The Stasi have made it to Nordvold.
Good job we have these disruptors with us.
She can choose to engage directly and risk being overwhelmed, or she can observe her environment and use it to her advantage. The The tripod in the center of the room wards off against nearby Atlas robots, but only whilst active.
Okay, let's hope this thing works. They're coming!
Blood must spill. And from it, devils will rise. You see, we are not bound by morality. Morality doesn't protect